quick update on investing your lunch. Just kind of let you know where we stand currently. We're up 3.74%. It's not huge, and we could be up more, but this guy right here sold out of Tesla the day of earnings. I really didn't think um, they were going to have such a great call after the earnings. Because if you watch Tesla earnings, it was really flat after the numbers were released, and everyone's like, okay, everything's priced in, everything we've been saying for a while now. But Elon pretty much knocked it out of the park with that earnings call. So just to kind of let you know where we were, this right here, 143.57 per share is where I sold. And after two monstrous days of gains, it's at 177.90. Now, it's too hot for me to jump in right now because I mean, the market's showing all sorts of signs of a little bit of a bull rally, but I just don't trust it. It's been too crazy of the last like 2 years, uh, so I just don't trust it. So I'm okay being out for now, and I definitely believe in Tesla, but man, I just can't imagine it doubling in value in such a short amount of time. That just doesn't make a lot of sense with me. So I'm staying out until it gets a little bit lower. I've set some triggers. So when it gets down to like 150, 140, 130, and all that to notify me, and then I can just kind of see where we are and start buying back in. Now, SoFi has also been on an amazing run. Gosh, we're up like over 25% at least. With SoFi, they have earnings on Monday morning before the bell. So I will, Mondays are so crazy for me, but I'll try to at least do like a short or put out some kind of information right when that happens so I can kind of get my input. But I think they're going to meet or beat expectations, earning per share and value over from last quarter and year. So I also sold out of the S Dow because that one's triple leveraged. The Dow goes down 1%, we do great. We go up 3%. But if the Dow goes up 1%, we go down 3%. So, I lost like $4 or $5 with that one, and that's okay. Lick my wounds, but get out of it because if you believe in the market long term, the Dow is always going to go up. If you believe that stocks will go up, you're going to do better, you're a long term investor, well, the S Dow is not the stock for you because obviously it will get worse and worse and worse over time, and it's leveraged. It could take a big bite out of your wallet, out of your fund. So I'm out of it for now. I'm going to kind of see what happens next week. February is going to be a very important month because the Fed is going to let us know what they're thinking, what they're doing with their interest rates. We're going to get all sorts of data. So February, let's see what happens. So yeah, excited about February. But that's where we are. We have $650 funded. We're sitting at $674, so we're up 24.33. We're just getting our feet wet. Like I said, I am building up this account balance right here on what we can invest. So settled is 497. So that's how much cash we have technically on hand. So we can start doing some options with that. We can do some cash secured puts, and if we wanted to buy some calls for out in the future, not quite elite, but not next week, not weekly or anything like that. We can really start looking into that strategy as well. So definitely follow along so you can learn how to do it. And if you want to see my trades, keep watching. If not, you can go ahead and end the video right now. I'm just going to run through some photos of all the trades that I did to get us to this point, and it won't take long. So sold out of BND because I want it to come down. I want it to get back down to under 70 before I start buying in again. This is just where we added some more SoFi to our portfolio just throughout the week. This is where we sold out of gold because the stocks were on the run. So I was thinking gold was going to start going down. Palantir just kept adding to it. And that's the Vanguard where I sold out. Palantir kept buying in. It's up from $1 over there. And what's that? Tesla, where we sold it. So 144.63. And then SoFi, we added some more. This is where I get out of the Dow today, the S Dow. I still believe in it though. When the market starts to, if we have a recession like we're thinking, because I don't 100% trust these numbers that just came out this week. So we will see, because it's showing that our GDP is growing at a rate that seems higher than it should. But I always feel like those numbers can be a little fake. And that's it. So that's where we are, and that's how we got where we are. So we're up 3.74%. We're 13.49% of our goal. $5,000 is our goal. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with this money once we get here. I think I'm just going to give it to my wife, let her um, put that towards some flight tickets to Europe so she can visit her family. So that's going to be the goal of this portfolio. Also, I'm going to revise my Patreon. I'm going to change it around quite a bit. So do not subscribe to it yet. Wait for another video or two before looking into it. But I'm going to use that Patreon to help fund this a little bit, like $1 here or something like that. And it will have a tier as well where you can be rewarded, where you will receive a really nice gift, a thank you for subscribing to the Patreon. So other than that, I hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's been making money this last week, month, really. Like, it's been a month of recovery. Gosh, crypto's been up a crazy amount last month. Tech stocks have come back a lot in the last month. There's just a lot of optimism, and it's like, why? Like, why is it doing so good? Because for all intents and for purposes, it shouldn't. So, all right. I hope everyone's doing great. Talk to everyone later. I will speak to you. Bye. Oh, over 1,000 subscribers too. Thank you. I'll make it short about that. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. And girls.